And it's the West All-Stars to start out.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year.
First personal foul.
For everyone involved, fans, players, coaches, what a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. An All-Star Week is one great show after another.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Yeah, that kind of D, pretty typical in this event. Second half may be a different story, but the first half, it's pretty soft.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. Now, he was modest. He thinks the success he's had as a coach is because of the players he's got to work with this season. He said, I'm surrounded by talent. Guys who actually have to go out there on the court and get it done deserve the respect. And, Kevin, this is why so many of his players respect him.
Thanks, David. Griffin's shot is off.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Doncic with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Durant dishes to Curry. 6 to shoot. And there's the pass to Leonard. Over onto Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates.
Davis with a screen on Doncic. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Now here's Curry. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Connects from three-point range.
Way downtown. Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
Griffin kicks to Giannis. Dishes it to Griffin. On the wing, Mitchell. Launches it. And Griffin scores. The assist by Mitchell.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
And this game literally has been wide open. As wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duties.
Now here's Griffin. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Doncic. And Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Mitchell with it. Now defended by Embiid. And that one's good. Griffin.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Embiid in the corner. KD on the wing. Here's Doncic. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. Lets the three fly. Headshot off. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. It's stolen by Curry. Embiid trying to break loose. Curry can't get it to go. And so James will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Davis finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Griffin. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Giannis.
That's his second foul already.
Kevin Durant. Second personal
Down
foul.
his aggression.
Second
Defensive
team foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the East All-Stars?
Second personal foul.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basket.
Carl Anthony Towns checked in for Kevin Durant. Doncic against Griffin. No good off the back of the rim. And here's the East. Big stretch here going 10-2. Good on the triple.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
And here's Leonard. Following the three from Griffin. Shot clock at 5. Leonard inside, covered by LeBron, and it's Leonard missing. Doncic against Griffin. Fires the 3. Curry with the rebound. On the wing, Doncic. 16 feet away, and it's the East with the rebound.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
Davis kicks to Griffin. Nice form on the 20-footer. Griffin's got 13.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the West.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Now here's Embiid. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Embiid. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
Again, Griffin missing. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Now here's Griffin, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. From deep, James. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And the West All-Stars with possession. They trail by 6. Here's Leonard. Lays it up off the glass.
Not afraid to get physical there. Leonard makes the shot in spite of the contact.
Griffin against Irving. Griffin passes to Giannis. Back to Griffin. This one for 3. The West All-Stars pull it in. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving against Griffin. Irving passes to Curry. And the shot is long. And here's the East. They lead by 4. Loads it up for Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
The 3 from MP. And they'll get another chance. And the rejection by Embiid. Outside Curry. Passes to Irving. Now here's Towns. Kicks it out to Leonard. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
Are we seeing some high-flying efforts tonight or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
Now here's James. No points in the game yet for him. It's stolen by Curry. Leonard against LeBron. Leonard dishes to Irving, and the rejection by James.
Boy, superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
Lets it go from 11. Giannis kicks to Griffin. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Griffin. Back to Antetokounmpo.
And really the defense fouling.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots. Substitution.
What's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically. If that makes any sense, the officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. On the court for the West All-Stars, Durant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Young in at point guard. And here's KD for 3. He can't get that one to fall. The East All-Stars go the other way with it.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Young's shot is off. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the East All-Stars.
Defensive foul called on Davis, taking 2 shots. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
And both free throws good for Davis.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws. And 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. It's contact. Picking up the second foul here has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Young, a screen on Mitchell. Curry passes to Young. He feeds it to Embiid. And that one drops for him. Embiid's got his second basket.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their scrimmage.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Jokic against Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight. Young with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. And Embiid throws it down.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ. Superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
Floats it up for Jokic.
And how's that for communication between teammates? Terrific pass and even a better finish on the alley-oop.
Embiid with the screen on Mitchell. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Jokic kicks to Griffin. James left side. Griffin against Young. Clock at 6 for 3. Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Curry. That one goes in. Curry's got 8 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Adebayo is checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Doncic is checked in for Trae Young. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Doncic passes to Embiid. Back to Doncic. He dishes it to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Outside Durant. Jacks up a 3. East grabs the miss. They double team Griffin. Adebayo finds Griffin. The pass to LeBron. Back to Griffin. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Griffin's got 22.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Doncic, and Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds. Touched it last. Outside Leonard. To the inside. Doncic. Shooting foul.
Griffin. Third personal foul. Luka Doncic at the line for 2.
Savvy. He does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
James finds Griffin. On the wing, Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. James with a deep 3. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit.
4th personal foul. 5th team foul. Substitution on the court.
First half.
Substitution on the court. Timeout, East All-Stars.
They double team Griffin. Passes it to Mitchell. LeBron James on the wing. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. LeBron's got the first field goal of the second half for the East All-Stars. They've got Anthony Davis. Donovan Mitchell is out there with MP. And it's LeBron James. And it's Antetokounmpo into the 4. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
James wide open. Trying to answer back. But that 3 is off the mark. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. A 12-point game. Pass to KD. Outside Curry. A 3-ball. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Shoots over Curry. Off the left rim and out. And James picks up the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Leonard looking over the floor. Curry on the wing. Embiid sets the pick for Curry. Feeds to Embiid. Yep, that one goes in there. Embiid's got 8 points.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
Leonard with the steal. Here's Curry, and Davis sends it back, and he gets it back, and they're able to recover. There's the pass to Doncic. They shoot again, and so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. It's tipped. Doncic with the steal. Down low. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Giannis. And Embiid with the block. Up top, Durant. Antetokounmpo defending. Mitchell dishes to Griffin. Griffin draws the double. Doncic against Mitchell. Kicks it to Griffin. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough catch here. Leonard against Antetokounmpo. Embiid sets the pick for Leonard. Drives to the hoop. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. They double team Griffin. Here's LeBron. Oh,
and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Embiid, no good. Griffin looking around. He kicks it to James. Giannis a screen on Doncic. Clock at 4. Mitchell in the corner. Shoots over Curry. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Doncic passes to Durant. And there's the try.
Defensive foul called on Anthony Davis. First personal foul. Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
Explosive. Puts the defense in a bind.
And KD drops them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Floats it up for James. Leonard with the steal. And here's the break. Takes a 3. The shot by KD. No good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Griffin. Inside, here's Davis. And the rejection by Embiid. To the middle. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Griffin kicks to Davis. Back to Griffin. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 6 assists in the game. Curry against Mitchell. Embiid with the screen on Mitchell. Here's Curry. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Takes him 5 for 12 so far.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
I'm not sure whose fault that was. They need to get on the same page here.
Gobert, he's checked in for Davis. Then for the West All-Stars, Williamson comes in for Embiid, and Kyrie Irving subbed in for Curry. Here's Doncic, and he's fouled pretty.
Doncic at the line for 2.
Doncic is as a player. I mean, he never seems satisfied with his own play and is constantly looking for ways to improve upon himself. And that's a great quality to have as a supremely talented player.
Pass to Durant. Kicks to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Doncic finds KD. Williamson is screwed on Gobert. Durant, the pass to Irving. Oh, good on the triple. Irving's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Griffin against Doncic. Right side, Antetokounmpo. On the wing, James. 5 points in the game. Outside, Griffin. Griffin draws the double. Over Leonard, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. And the West All-Stars have possession. They trail by 18. On the court for the West All-Stars, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Embiid, and it's Doncic in at the 2-guard. Curry kicks to Doncic. Embiid sets the pick for Doncic. Over Mitchell. And Doncic gets it to go.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard.
There he is, the wardrobe trailblazer, the style originator.
What's up, man?
Come on in. What's up, Coach? Look.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Boy, the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
Now here's Griffin. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Back to Antetokounmpo. Griffin against Drummond. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. Griffin's shot is off. Outside Irving. 17-foot shot on the way. No good off the back of the rim. Brown against Middleton. Pass to Griffin. Back to Middleton. Let's go with a 3. And there's Griffin. That's good. On the assist by Middleton.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Antetokounmpo up top. Middleton outside. Griffin outside. On the wing, Holiday. Jacks up a 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And that's out of bounds.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now here's Irving. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And Brooklyn has possession. Looking for their first basket of the game. And it's in there.
What I love about Kyrie Irving is there's no fear on the interior. This guy is looking for ways to score.
Here's Griffin. The Nets making their last shot. Portis outside. Back to Griffin. Portis a screen. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Here's Irving. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Irving's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Guys, how good is Kyrie Irving at shielding off defenders and getting the soft shot up on the drive?
Griffin passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Griffin. Fires it from 18. Jump shot is good that time. Griffin's got 5 now. A big decision for MP coming up this summer. Grant, he'll be fielding offers from around the league as he hits free agency.
And you know, it's strange that MP is already a free agent. A strange quirk in his contract. But he's set to capitalize on it, and he'll be a hot commodity indeed.
And Brooklyn has possession. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Brown. Misses off the right iron. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Griffin outside. To the inside. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Drummond, a screen on Holiday. Curry passes to Drummond, and that one drops. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Irving against Griffin. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Drummond to screen on Middleton. Durant with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. That ties the game. 7 points in the game. The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Antetokounmpo outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Griffin. Again, Milwaukee. And Brooklyn's shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Pass to Brown. Drummond to screen on Middleton. Brown inside. Middleton covering. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch.
Next ball.
Bucks on D. Left side Irving. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. Griffin passes to Holiday. Back to Griffin. The baseline J. No good. A bit long that time. Brooklyn trailing. And here is Irving. 7 points in the game. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Griffin drives in. Antetokounmpo finds Griffin. Antetokounmpo a screen on Irving. Griffin passes to Holiday. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And the Bucks making a change here. Harrell's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. Curry passes to Irving. Lets it go from deep. Holiday grabs the miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Griffin against Irving. Griffin passes to Holiday. Griffin a screen on Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. Here's Middleton. That shot off the mark. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Pass to Durant. Over Middleton. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Griffin against Irving. Antetokounmpo inside. The kick out to Griffin. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And some changes here for the Bucks. Ibaka, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Connaughton comes in for Middleton. And it's Allen in for Drew Holiday. Timeout called, the Nets.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks next team.
Depth.
You start to consider the minutes and the games logged from all of these players. Bench depth, deep rotations really start to show at this point of the season because you can have fresher legs.
Now here's Simmons in his last outing with 12 points. Pass to Claxton. Outside, Brown. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Bucks have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Griffin outside. Back to Connaughton. Griffin right side. Drops in the 3. Griffin's got 10.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Harris passes to Simmons. Shot to stop the run, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
Pass to Allen. Down low. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball. Bucks able to keep the possession. And stolen by Simmons. Harris outside. Back to Simmons. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. MP is out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Tice in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Back to Griffin. Just 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo for 3. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
And I love the aggressiveness they showed at the start of that game. They were really ready to attack the rim.
You know, typically when you go that hard to the rack, you can make a living at the charity stripe, and that's exactly what happened.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He dropped 50 points and was on point from deep. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Irving's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Irving. Throws it up high, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis, rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Holiday against Irving. Now here's Durant. Defense is right there. Over Middleton. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Fires in the triple.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And that one's good. Simmons.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Crafty move. And it's finished off by Griffin as he lays it in. Griffin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Pass to Irving. The kick out to Simmons. It's deflected.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Durant with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And it's
Chris Middleton.
Shot and will go to the line. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Middleton, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Curry passes to Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Durant's got 6 points.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
On the wing, Holiday. Griffin against Irving. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Oh, beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Irving, the pass to Durant. Drummond, the screen on Antetokounmpo to the paint. Durant finds Drummond. Hammers the lob through.
How about the anticipation from Andre Drummond? Understanding the alley-oop is there and converting with style.
Griffin drives in. Antetokounmpo outside. Shoots over Durant. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Irving for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Holiday's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And finished off by Tice.
Well, there's a connection that Daniel Theis has with his teammates. Vertical threat at the rim. Yes, I am.
Curry against Middleton. Outside Durant. Launches it. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Griffin. Theis passes to Antetokounmpo. Middleton against Curry. Now here's Griffin. Tight defense on him. Tries the spin move. Holiday can't hit that one. The Nets go the other way with it.
Well, he tried the spin move there. It just didn't go according to plan.
Here's Simmons, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
Griffin passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Griffin. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Simmons. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Drummond grabs the miss.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Yep, count it.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Griffin drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot.
All right, MP. You're good. You're good. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
you know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
I'll say one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the first half.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Here's Simmons. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner. Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Harrell's checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Curry. And it's good for 2. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Holiday. Irving against Griffin. Pass to Portis. Griffin outside. 4 on the clock. And then Portis with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now Durant. Outside for Irving. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Kyrie Irving, such a consistent threat to score from anywhere on the floor. That time he goes to the three-point game.
Harrell passes to Griffin. Outside Holiday. Good work defensively by Drummond.
After he pulled off that rare crossover, he had nothing left for the finish.
Irving against Griffin. 13 feet out.
Come on.
And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
Listen, turnovers happen.
Allen, he's checked in for Holiday. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Durant. Pass to Allen. Back to Griffin. The 3. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Here's Irving. Another miss by Irving.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Pass to Brown. Here's the floater. Here's Aldridge. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jrue Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate his strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. Here's Brown. There's the drive. And the jam by Brown.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Harrell, no good. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Griffin against Irving. And there's another one for the Nets.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Connaughton. Back to Griffin. And they double up MP. Clock at 6. For 3, Allen. Brooklyn with the board. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Irving goes in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's a 9-point Brooklyn lead.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
On the wing, Connaughton. Offline with a 3. The Nets shooting 59% in this quarter. Terrific. Irving against Griffin. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. And 1:01 left in the second. And count it. The shot is good. And
rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And the Bucks with some changes. Ibaka, he's checked in for Harrell, and it's Carter in for Connaughton. Pass to Irving. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And Allen gets it to go.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Irving, the pass to Brown. Irving, a screen on Allen. Brown in the high post. Working on Griffin. Harris outside. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Carter from outside. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. 2 on the clock. That shot off. And so that brings the first half to a close. That's all.
Your Bucks, 47. The Nets, 53.
Bucks trail.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
On the floor for Brooklyn, Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Brown in at the 3. Pass to Curry. 5 to shoot. Over Middleton. Kick out to Brown. Outside Irving. And here's Curry. To the right side. Here's Drummond. And that one hits the back iron. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Durant, the pass to Drummond. Griffin against Irving. Shoots over Griffin. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
The defense not a factor there. Very surprising he couldn't capitalize.
And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Pass to Durant. Over on Antetokounmpo. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Back to Griffin for the lead. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. To the wing, right side. Antetokounmpo for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Griffin against Irving. Griffin passes to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Durant. The D's right on him. Pass to Irving. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Ben Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn.
First team foul. Coming out of the floor for the Nets, Ben Simmons.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. And it's a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
Yeah, such a rarity these days, but Andre Drummond is a true 5. The guy wants to work on the interior.
Middleton, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Simmons, the pass to Durant. Shoots over Portis. Durant's shot is off. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Portis. Griffin against Simmons. MP's doubled. And Holiday powers it home.
A crafty ball handler that knows how to get defenders off balance. Holiday gives life to his team's offensive output.
Here's Drummond. Up and in on the layup. Drummond's got 10.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Griffin against Simmons. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
And the Bucks making a change here. Harrell's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Bucks, Montrezl.
That's tipped. Outside, Brown. Oh, there's the alley. And Drummond with the jam.
Andre Drummond with the bucket. Boy, we know this guy can score it.
It's Griffin with the drive. Middleton from the outside. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Inside, here's Drummond over Harrell. That's good from Drummond. On the assist by Curry. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Simmons against Griffin. Here's Harrell. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Simmons. Pass to Curry. Drummond inside. Middleton covering. 6 to shoot. Here's Simmons. And he's going to the line for...
That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the next.
The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
And the second free throw is good. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And here's Griffin outside. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, hoping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Simmons against Griffin. Step back shot. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo, right side. Griffin against Simmons. Griffin passes to Holiday. The kick out to Griffin. And again for 3.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
It's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to 2nd on the all-time 3-point leaderboard. Drummond to screen on Antetokounmpo. Durant with it. Harrell picks him up, and that one's good by Durant.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Griffin passes to Antetokounmpo. Screen by Griffin. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
On the wing, Curry. Pass to Simmons. Driving in. Uses the glass on the layup. And now a 4-point Nets lead.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
To the left side wing. Drummond against Griffin. Here's Harrell. That shot missing. Good D by Simmons. The Nets have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. With the drive. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Up top, Griffin. Simmons defending. Holiday against Curry. Back to Griffin. From the arc. Drummond grabs the miss.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Brown passes to Drummond. Over Harrell. And he can't bank that one in. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Griffin. Middleton outside. Shoots over Brown. Holiday from long range. The shot comes out. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Left side Simmons. Back to Durant. Drummond the screen on Middleton. And there's the lob. That one is off.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The Nets call timeout. The loudest and craziest fans get a free
completely.
The Nets call timeout.
Get a report from Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. Drew Holiday out there with MP. And it's Middleton in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Middleton against Durant. The shot that time not on target. The Bucks trail. The kick out to Griffin. This one for 3. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Griffin in the post. He's guarded by Irving. Portis, the pass to Griffin. Middleton outside. Griffin, a screen on Durant. Here's Middleton. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Durant with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the...
Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Griffin. Portis for 3. The shot, no good. And now. Outside Curry. Pass to Durant. Drummond to screen on Middleton. Durant on the attack. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, the length is a problem, right? Kevin Durant on the drive, hard to stop.
And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Back to Griffin. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, a true do-anything star. You know, Giannis' scoring ability sometimes is a little underappreciated.
Curry against Holiday. Curry passes to Drummond. Claxton down low. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Nets making a change here. Brown's checked in.
Coming out of the floor for the Nets. Bruce Brown.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Griffin, a screen on Durant. The kick out to Griffin. Holiday from long range. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Irving. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Got a piece of it. Portis, the pass to Griffin. Antetokounmpo outside. Out to Portis. There's the 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Durant. Back to Irving. And he lobs it up top.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. Pass to Portis. Back to Griffin. On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Curry. Griffin's shot is off.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Irving, a screen on Middleton. Here's Durant. He makes it from the left block. And it's an 11-point Nets lead.
But Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Irving against Griffin. And he drives in. Deflected by Drummond.
Andre Drummond in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor. Big-time defensive block.
Here's Middleton.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Irving for three. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his...
Bucks call timeout.
Approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Back to Griffin. Down low. Here's Portis. Soft touch off the glass.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Pass to Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Griffin passes to Portis. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Griffin outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Pass to Holiday. Back to Griffin. Into the lane. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Griffin's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Outside Irving. Beyond the arc. And the Nets, another three.
You just want Kyrie Irving to keep his foot on the gas pedal. He's cooking offensively. Keep it going.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Griffin. The three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Irving, the pass to Durant. From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Holiday finds Griffin.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his fifth.
Personal foul. First team foul.
For the Bucks.
For your Bucks, Montrezl Harrell.
The Nets with the lead. Now Curry. Pass to Irving. And the 17-footer goes down.
Assistant.
Irving's got 16 in the second half.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Now Griffin. He's guarded by Irving. Griffin passes to Harrell. The kick out to Griffin. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over. That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Outside Holiday. And he lobs it up. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Irving, the pass to Durant. To the inside. And Drummond with the jam.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. The drive by Griffin. And the shot's good. Griffin's got 47 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Milwaukee timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and stage.
Milwaukee's gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Pass to Holiday. Back to Griffin. Takes the three. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Irving with it. Picked up by Griffin. Brown against Antetokounmpo. Brown passes to Drummond.
It'll be a turnover. Milwaukee ball.
The Bucks shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. The kick out to Griffin. Fires for three. Good! Another from three.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him, as they have all season long.
And with his performance, he is now tied for second for the most threes in a season. Outside Durant. Launches a three. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Durant's got 25 points in the game.
That Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
Brown against Middleton. Here's Griffin. That shot is off. Nice D from Durant. Brooklyn has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And the Bucks with the possession here. Griffin with it. Durant covering. Kicks it out to Middleton. Three-pointer off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
To the paint. And the jam by Drummond.
Boy, what a night for Andre Drummond. Effective, consistent on the offensive end.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Nets.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
It took them a while to figure out the right approach, and now they'll head into their fourth and final meeting of the season with a chance to actually split the season series.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Kevin Durant.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Griffin with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. 4 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key, and he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation.
Now in the lineup for the... That's the end of the game. Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball.
All right, all right. Let's start over here.
Okay, so what adjustments does this team need to make to go deep in the postseason?
You know, we're good enough where we should be, and that's imposing our will on the opposition. That's got to be the goal. If you go in there thinking you got to change up what made you successful in the first place, then you already lost. You can't think like that, Frank.
So you're saying you don't think you'll have to make adjustments then?
I mean, who can say? I'm not going into any series with that attitude, though. That's a loser's mentality.
Okay, well then, let me ask you, who are you hoping to face in the first round? Any preferences?
That's tempting fate right there. Look, I'm happy to face whoever and give them the best shot.
But tell us, though, from a competitive standpoint, you don't think any particular matchup gives you an advantage over the other?
No. Look, everyone is at their best in the playoffs, and we all have to step up our game, too, if we want to have a shot at doing something special. Plus, I try not to worry about stuff outside of my control, so I haven't even given it a second thought, to tell you the truth. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you.
It's a lot of chatter about MP being a Rookie of the Year contender. But guess what? I don't see it. He's put together a decent stretch or two, but there's film on him now. Real film I'm talking about, not that fake YouTube. As the season goes on, people are going to game plan for him, shut down what he's good at. Is he willing to put in the work to improve his weaknesses and counters? Not in my opinion. I think MP's going to wilt in the second half of the season. I just don't see it with him.